And now the starting lineup for the Suffolk Community College Sharks. Number 1, Terrell Johnson. Number 3, Alan Partridge. Number 11, Nasha Smith. Number 20, Jordan Ward Adams. And number 22, Terrell Hall. The assistant coach for the Sharks is Gary Marco and Paul Green, and the head coach is Victor Ferreira. And now the starting lineup for the very own Queensboro Community College Tigers. From Bergen High School, number 17, Tyler Jenkins. From Bergen High School, North Carolina, number 11, Jason Lawrence. From Suffolk High School, number 22, Stefan Medard. From Suffolk High School, number 23, Steve Ocabella. Logan High School, number 3, Tyler Washington. Jamal Fields, Brandon Water, and Marvin Patterson. The head coach is Larry Dancer.
Getting ready to begin play. Queensboro versus Suffolk. Queensboro 1-4, Suffolk is 2-1. This is Queensboro's second home game of the year. In their first, they beat Bergen County Community College 101-98 in overtime. Since then, they've lost to the Bronx and to Nassau. Coaches were stressing defense. They gave up 126 points to the Bronx, 96 more to Nassau. Starting 5 for the Tigers, Taquan Washington, Jason Lawrence, Stefan Medard, Theo Jugbally, and Tyler Jenkins. Starting 5 for Suffolk, Jarrell Johnson, Aaron Hardage, Jaron Hall, Nasha Smith, and Jordan Ward Adams. Jason Lawrence jumping against Jaron Hall. Tigers win the tip. Washington rebounded. Lawrence. Shot is good. Tigers are up 2-0. Jason Lawrence with 2 points early on. Johnson. Shot rims out, rebounded Jenkins. Washington. Nice deflection, Tigers get it back. Sent away, out of bounds. Stays with the Tigers. Washington. 22 on the shot clock. Loose ball. Suffolk, it's a 3-on-2. Good transition defense. Nasha Smith, he's averaging over 20 points per game. Smith, Ward Adams, that shot is too strong. Loose ball. Suffolk comes up with it. Nasha Smith with it. Standout player for Suffolk. Good ball movement. Down to 20 on the shot clock. Johnson, he'll go to the line for 2. That's foul number 1 on Taquan Washington. First free throw is short. Jarrell Johnson, the freshman guard.
Get a man.
Johnson splits the free throws. It's 2-1 Queensboro. Washington. Johnson on him. Medard. Jugbally. Underneath, tough shot, no good. Got his own rebound, put it back up, and he'll go to the line for 2.
On the minute, we pick up back here. Let's get back.
First free throw is off. That was the first foul on Jaron Hall. First team foul for Suffolk.
That's all. Here you go.
That one is short, rebounded by Suffolk. Suffolk looking for their first lead. Pumps, Ward Adams, traveling. Jordan Ward Adams is averaging 18.7 points per game. Taquan Washington brings it up. Crosses half court. Gets it to Medard. That's a 2. It's good. Stephon Medard with his first points of the game. Medard is averaging 22 points per game on the season. Nasha Smith. Washington is called for a foul. That's his second. Two fouls on Washington. And Washington will come out for Anthony Saldariaga, number 10. Saldariaga will be the new point guard. That's a 2-pointer. Shot is good. Ward Adams gets the shooter's roll. Ojugbali. Suffolk has it. Fast break opportunity. Johnson floater, no good. Rebounded. And Hall puts it back. Hall's first points of the game. It's 5-4 Suffolk. Saldariaga in for Washington in foul trouble. Medard, jumper, rebounded Suffolk. Jarrell Johnson with it. Saldariaga on him. Ward Adams, that's a 2. Missed. Rebounded by Suffolk. Johnson, that's a deep 2. Off the mark. Medard. Saldariaga. Tigers looking to take back the lead. Foul is called on the floor.
You stop playing lazy. Yeah. Who got 20? Then get up there. Let's go.
That was the first foul on Ward Adams. Tipped out of bounds. Garbage can rattles around.
Hey, big boy. Hey, man. Hey, man. Box 1. Swing it.
Ojugbali, Saldariaga.
40.
Medard. Tyler Jenkins down low. Jenkins. Shot is tipped away. Suffolk with it, a 5-4 lead. 3.5 minutes in. Jumper in the lane is good. Nasha Smith with his first points of the game. He's been great so far for Suffolk. 20.3 points per game, 5.3 rebounds per game, and 3.7 assists per game. Saldariaga. Medard. Tough defense, and that forces a turnover. 2-on-1 break. Johnson. Great transition defense, but Suffolk has it. That's a 2. Off to the side, another rebound by Suffolk. Nasha Smith with it, Saldariaga on him. Suffolk is dominating the boards. And Hall now has 4 points. Larry Dantzler takes a timeout. Suffolk up 9-4, 15:43 left in the first half. These teams met twice last year, actually in a span of 7 days. January 11th, Queensborough won 68-63. Suffolk returned the favor a week later, 76-57. Suffolk is 2-1. They actually lost to Hostos, and then they came back and beat Burlington, and then Mercer County Community College. Medard, Saldariaga, Johnson on him, and Saldariaga is called for traveling. Nasha Smith with it, the sophomore guard. They switch, so Jogbally is on him now, gets it down low. Turn around, rebounded by Lawrence. Saldariaga, Medard. Smith, tough defense being played on him.
Cut across, Jason!
Suffocating Suffolk defense. Saldariaga, Lawrence, Medard, it's a 2. Rebounded by Suffolk. They push it up ahead, man, down low. Jenkins fouls. Jaron Hall got underneath. That's the first foul on Tyler Jenkins. Hall at the line for 2 shots. First free throw is off. Gavin Miner is in for Tyler Jenkins. Misses them both. Lawrence saves it, goes through Miner's legs. Suffolk is fouled, and they'll go back to the line for 2 more. Jordan Ward Adams at the line for 2. First free throw is good, 10-4. Ward Adams makes them both. He has 4 points now. Suffolk leads 11-4. Saldariaga, Queensborough pushes it, and traveling is called. Coach Dantzler has seen enough. Taquan Washington will come back in. Saldariaga back to the bench. Washington is in. He has 2 fouls. Wouldn't be surprised if Suffolk started trying to attack Washington. Put him in even more foul trouble. Queensborough with 14 fouls already. Nasha Smith with it. Turnaround hook is good. Brandon Solaro with his first points of the game, and it's 13-4 Suffolk. Ojogbally to Medard. Medard, shot is good. Stephon Medard with 4 points to lead the Tigers. It's 13-6 Suffolk. Nasha Smith brings it up, crosses half court. Taquan Washington on him. Smith. Ward Adams will go to the line for 2 more. Foul number 2 on Davin Miner. 5 team fouls for the Tigers. First free throw is good. 5 points for Ward Adams. Gamal Steele trying to pump up the crowd. Second free throw is good. Ward Adams sinks them both. He has 6 points. It's 15-6 Suffolk. Washington. Minor. Back to Washington, 25 on the shot clock. Lost it, Suffolk has it. Pushes it up, and that lazy pass is stolen. Ojugbuli.
Stack right! Stack right!
Washington.
Not a foul.
No foul was called there. Stephon Medard will inbound. Ojugbuli. Washington. Medard for three. It's good. Stephon Medard now has 7 points. Timeout is called by first-year Suffolk coach Victor Carrera. Carrera was an assistant for the last five years. 30-second timeout. Stephon Medard with the big three-pointer. He leads the team in points and rebounds. Nine Suffolk. Approaching 13 minutes to play in the first half. Nasha Smith makes his move in the lane. Couldn't finish. Lawrence comes away with it. Washington pushes it ahead and Suffolk steals it. And then he steps on the line and it goes right back to the Tigers. Medard gets it into Jason Lawrence. Lawrence misses. Rebounded by Shabazz Thomkins. Thomkins slows it down, gets it to Nasha Smith. Smith. Down low, Solaro, another turnaround hook is good. Solaro has 4 points, Suffolk has a 17-9 lead. Washington. Coach Dantzler calls out his play. Washington gets it to Medard. Medard, tough jumper, is off the mark. Loose ball out of bounds. Stays with Queensborough. Marvin Patterson giving his team instructions. First-year assistant under Larry Dantzler. Last year was the co-head coach at Hostos. Medard to Ojugbuli. That's a 2. Tip, Washington with it. Washington floater off the mark. Batted. Ojugbuli. Ojugbuli will go to the line for 2. First free throw, too strong.
Okay. 3 dribbles, bend your knees. That's all. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on.
Ojugbuli looking for his first point. Has it. Suffolk up 17-10. 11:53 to go in the first half. Nasha Smith. Down low. Smith gets it back. Solaro. Solaro has 6 points now. 19-10 Suffolk, 11.5 to go in the first. Paul Medard getting ready to check in. Washington. Jumper. Suffolk has it. Nasha Smith. Smith, mid-range jumper is good. Nasha Smith with points numbers 3 and 4, 21-10 Suffolk. Washington. Ojugbuli, jumper, too strong. Taekwon Washington is fouled. Taekwon Washington looking for his first points. First free throw is good. Paul Medard, number 15, comes in for Jason Lawrence. Washington's second free throw is good. Washington makes them both. It's 21-12 Suffolk. Paul Medard on Nasha Smith. Smith. Traveling is called. Traveling on Jarrell Johnson. Ball back to Queensboro. Paul Medard, who had the game-tying layup in the last minute of regulation. Washington. Foul. He'll go to the line for 2 more.
Come on.
Each team with 5 fouls. Washington back to the line. First one is good. Washington makes them both. He has 4 points, all from the line. It's 21-14 Suffolk. Nasha Smith. Smith with it. Gets it back to Jarrell Johnson. Johnson got inside, couldn't finish. Washington pushes it. Another blocking foul is called. Victor Carrera doesn't agree. He has a word to say about it. Washington right back at the line.
Take your time, Jay.
Misses, now 4 for 5 from the line. Washington splits the free throws. He has 5 points, all from the line. It's 21-15. Queensboro slowly cutting into the lead. 9:50 left in the first half. Down low, turnaround. It's good. Ricoglio with his first points in the game. Ojugbuli down low to Minor, and Minor finishes, and he'll go to the line to complete the conventional 3-point play. His first points of the game. Now 23-17. Free throw is good. 23-18. 3 points for Minor. Nasha Smith brings it up. Ojugbuli on him. Nice move by Smith. Couldn't finish though. Ward Adams underneath. And Jordan Ward Adams will go to the line for 2 shots. Jordan Ward-Adams with 6 points so far. First free throw is short. Anthony Moultrie, number 30, is now in for Suffolk. Coach Dantzler talking to the official. Splits the free throws. Ward-Adams has 7 points. It's 24-18, Suffolk. 9:15 to go in the first. Washington may have gotten away with the travel. Down to 18 on the shot clock. Washington wants it back. Ojugwali. Washington gets it back. 12 on the shot clock. Down to 9, 8. Washington makes his move. Jumper falls down, couldn't hit. Moultrie rebounds. Suffolk. Great pass by Nasha Smith. And Moultrie finishes with his first points of the game. 26-18. Some bounce pass by Nasha Smith. And Washington is fouled. Nick Gallena with his first foul. Alan Smith comes in for Queensborough, number 30, out for Ojugwali.
Got him at free throw.
Washington, it's the front end of a 1-and-1.
Gotta make free throws. Something close.
6 points for Washington, all from the line. Washington now 6 of 8 from the line. It's 26-19 Suffolk. Smith is fouled. They didn't waste any time getting back down there.
Alex, that should never happen. First coming in the game. You're a veteran.
First free throw is short. That's the first foul on Stefan Bedard. The scoreboard says 3. They accidentally put that to the Suffolk, number 22. Smith hits the free throw. He has 5 points. Washington. Washington skipped away and Suffolk has it. Suffolk can increase the lead to double digits. Jordan Ward-Adams. Good ball movement. Nick Gallena with it. Washington on him. I'm surprised Gallena wasn't more aggressive with Washington having 2 fouls. Shot clock down to 15. Moultrie. Nasha Smith. Down to 8 on the shot clock. Dantzler off the bench. Smith, tough shot. And a blocking foul is called. First foul on Alan Smith. Smith with 5 points. Now 6. Smith hits them both. Now 29-19. 7:35 to go. Smith. Paul Medard. It's a Tuguera. Down low, Stefan Medard shot is blocked. And then a foul is called on Alan Smith. His second. Tigers now with 9 team fouls. Suffolk has committed 8 of their own. Smith back at the line. Hits the front end of a 1-and-1. Smith now with 8 points, 30-19 lead for Suffolk. Alan Smith is out with that foul. Birch is in, number 32. Smith now at 9 points, 31-19 Suffolk. 7:15 to go in the first half. Guerra behind the back pass, Gavin Minor. Stefan Medard. Birch. Birch throws up a wild shot, rebounded by Suffolk. Nick Gallena with it. Nasha Smith. Tigers have it. Stefan Medard gets it to Paul Medard. Paul Medard to Stefan Medard to Guerra. Guerra behind the back. Minor off the glass. Minor now with 5 points, and it's 31-21. 6:20 to go in the first half. Down low. Turnaround not there. Rebounded by Suffolk. Traveling is called. Queensboro gets it back down by 10. .6:05 to go. Suffolk up 31-21. Guerra. Stefan Medard. Medard hits. Stefan Medard now at 9 points, and it's 31-23 Suffolk. Nasha Smith. Ref tells Larry Dantzler to go to the bench. Practically on the court. Smith down to 12. Palming violation called. Ball back to the Tigers. Stefan Medard. Birch to Guerra. Guerra behind the back. Paul Medard. Loud dribbling. Stepped out of bounds and the ball goes to Suffolk. Not a lot of passing there. Under 5 minutes to play in the first half. Hassan Ho is getting ready to go in for the Tigers. Johnson with it for Suffolk. Ward Adams. Jordan Ward Adams. Paul Medard on him. Foul is called. He'll go to the line for 2. Two-shot foul. Team fouls on the Tigers.
Stop throwing behind the back pass. Make sure you get to your man. Go to the basket. Everybody's in front.
First free throw is good. Ward Adams with 8 points. Second free throw is good. Ward Adams with 9 points. It's 33-23 Suffolk. Birch pushes it. Guerra. called on Suffolk. It's foul number 2 on Jarrell Johnson. Stephon Medard at the line. Misses the front end of a 1-and-1. Suffolk with it, up 33-23. Jordan Ward Adams. Birch right up on him, and then he gets inside. He will go to the line to finish off a conventional 3-point play, but the lead is now up 35-23. Defense was tough, but there was no secondary defender there to take a charge. Free throw off to the side, rebounded by Ho, and Ho is fouled. Suffolk up 35-23, 4:05 to go. It's foul number 2 on Ward Adams. He realized the free throw was off as soon as he took it. Ho looking for his first points. Misses the first. Ojogboli is back in for the Tigers, number 23. Birch, number 32, comes out. Second free throw is good. Ho with his first point of the game. It's 35-24. 4 minutes to play in the first half. Nasha Smith brings it up. Ojogboli on him. Kick ball. Smith inbounding. Gets it in. Good ball movement. Smith, it's a 3. Couldn't hit. Stephon Medard with it. Guerra. Slows it up. 22 on the shot clock.
Timeout!
Larry Dantzler calls a timeout. 35-24 Suffolk. 3:33 to go in the first half. It's only a 30-second timeout taken by Coach D. Tipped. Suffolk with it. Couldn't finish. And now the Tigers push. Stephon Medard. Medard is fouled while in the act of shooting. He'll go to the line for 2.
Gotta make free throws.
First free throw is off. Stephon Medard looking for point number 10. Anthony Saldariaga, number 10, is back in. Medard hits the free throw. 35-25 with 3:10 to go. Nasha Smith. Tough defense. Smith. It's tipped. Down low, Moultrie. Moultrie hits it. He has 4 points. Now 37-25 Suffolk. 2:50 to go. Saldariaga. Left his feet to make a pass. The Cardinals sin of passing. Suffolk with it. Moultrie underneath. He couldn't finish, but he'll go to the line for 2 shots. Foul is on Hassan Ho. 2:33 to go in the first half. Tyler Jenkins getting ready to sub back in. First free throw is good. Paul Medard and Tyler Jenkins in. Davin Minor and Ojogboli are out. Second free throw rims out. It's 38-25 Suffolk. 2.5 minutes to play. Medard, Hassan Ho for 3. Rebounded by Moultrie. Nasha Smith with it. Smith. Mid-range jumper. Couldn't hit. Shabazz Thomkins couldn't hit. Saldariaga with it. Saldariaga cuts through the defense and the shot is sent away by Thomkins. Thomkins came from behind, but the Tigers will keep it. 2:03 to go. First half, Stephon Medard inbounding. Hassan Ho couldn't hit, loose ball. Suffolk with it. Nasha Smith couldn't hit the layup. Stephon Medard, shot is sent away. Moultrie makes a point there. 1:45 to go. Brandon Solaro was behind the Suffolk bench. Maybe getting taped up by the trainer. Stephon Medard gets it into Saldariaga. Paul Medard, mid-range jumper, air ball. Underneath, Tyler Jenkins puts it back. Jenkins with his first points of the game, and it's now 38-27 Suffolk. 90 seconds to play in the first half. Underneath, Hansen. Hansen with his first points of the game, and it's 40-27. 80 seconds to go in the first half. Saldariaga calling out directions. Stephon Medard is fouled. Larry Dantzler calls over Saldariaga, his point guard. Stephon Medard at the line. Medard with 10 points, averaging 22 on the season. Also, that's the team lead. He also leads the team with 8 rebounds per game. His first free throw was too strong. Medard really came through against Bergen. Game-tying three-pointer in overtime and tied at 94. He finished that game with 26 points. Second free throw is good. He has 11 points. Thomkins with it. Stephon Medard on him. 1 minute to go in the first half. 40-28 Suffolk lead. Smith, tough defense being played. Gallena. Thomkins, it's a 3. It's good. Shabazz Thomkins with his first points of the game, and it's now 43-28. Hard foul. Bad foul by Suffolk. Now they can't take hold for the final shot of the half. Medard's first free throw is good. A dozen points from Medard. Medard now with 13. It's 43-30. Suffolk leading. 33 seconds to go. 1 second and a half difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Tough shot. Rebounded by Stefan Medard. See if they hold for the final shot. Saul DeRiaga. Stefan Medard. Paul Medard. Three-pointer is good. Paul Medard with his first points of the game, and it's now 43-33. Suffolk can take the final shot. Down to 3. 2 underneath. Reverse layup, couldn't finish. At halftime, Suffolk leads Queensboro, 43-33.
The score after in the halftime game. Suffolk up with 43 and QCC down with 36.
Suffolk up 43-33, beginning of the second half. Stefan Medard leading the Tigers with 13 points. Next is Taquan Washington with 6 points, all from the free throw line. He's 6 for 8. Queensboro already on the court. Suffolk not ready yet. You have to put the team fouls back to 0. It says 10 for each team on the scoreboard. Scoreboard still says 10 team fouls for each team. They'll figure that out soon enough. Johnson with it, Washington on him. Nice bounce pass. And the foul is called. That's Tyler Jenkins with the reach-in. Second foul on Tyler Jenkins. Says, well, now they said it. 0 team fouls. Now the team fouls are set. We're inbounding from the wrong place.
What happened now? No! Somebody talk to me! No! Somebody talk to me! What happened?
Stefan Medard inbounding. Washington will bring it up. Washington. Bounce pass, Jenkins in the post. Jenkins powers his way and he gets 2 points. 43-35 Suffolk. Jenkins had some big layups, big close shots at the end of the game against Bergen. Really brought them back from a double-digit deficit. That shot is good. Hall now with 6 points and it's back up to a 10-point game, 45-35. Washington with Johnson on him. All the assistant coaches are up. Ojugbuli. Pass is tipped out of bounds. Medard inbounding. Stefan Medard inbounding. Gotta get it in. Washington. Ojugbuli, Jason Lawrence. Lawrence couldn't hit. Rebounded Suffolk. Nasha Smith with it. Mid-range jumper is good by Ward Adams, now with 13 points. 47-35 Suffolk. In their first home game, the Tigers came back from a 13-point deficit against Bergen County. They're trying to come back from a 12-point deficit. Down low to Jenkins. Jenkins couldn't finish, rebounded by Suffolk. Had to go look at it though. Moultrie. Foul is called. I believe that's the second foul on Stephon Medard. All three first free throw is off. All three being heckled by some fans in the front row. Second free throw, misses them both, and rebounded by Suffolk. Jordan Ward-Adams. Couldn't hit, Ojugwali. Lawrence, Taquan Washington, shot clock didn't reset, it didn't hit the rim. Down to 20. Ojugwali lost it momentarily. Washington to Stephon Medard. Back to Washington, down to 10. Ojugwali, they got to go. Stephon Medard down to 7, 6. Medard doubled. 4. And the foul is called with 3 on the shot clock. Foul is on Smith. That's the second foul on Nasha Smith. Non-shooting foul. Stephon Medard will inbound. Couldn't get it in. Suffolk going the other way with numbers. Johnson. Couldn't hit. Rebounded Jenkins. Jenkins. Jason Lawrence with it. Stephon Medard. Medard mid-range jumper is good. Stephon Medard now with 15 points. 47-37, Suffolk. 17 minutes to go. Jarrell Johnson with it. Johnson pumps, now shoots. Air ball. Rebounded by Lawrence. Washington. Stephon Medard. Medard couldn't hit. Rebounded by Suffolk. Suffolk comes back the other way. And they slow it down. Johnson gives it to Nasha Smith. Smith. That shot is good by Jordan Ward-Adams. It's a 2-pointer, and Ward-Adams now has 15 points. 49-37, Suffolk. 16-14 to go. Taquan Washington. Washington makes his move. Jenkins is there to put it back. Jenkins now with 6 points, and it's 49-39, under 16 minutes to play. Nasha Smith crosses half court. Ojugwali on him. Smith. Smith, oh, how did he hit that? Smith now with 11 points to match his number. It's 51-39, Suffolk. 15:40 to go. Washington to Ojugwali. Tyler Jenkins, outside shot, way off. Rebounded by Johnson. Nasha Smith. And Smith hits that layup. And Larry Dantzler calls a timeout. The biggest lead for Suffolk. 53-39. 15:21 to go. This is game number 6 for Queensborough. They lost 2 games in the Mohawk Valley tournament. They lost to Jefferson 74-61, lost to Alfred State 89-83. Then in their first home game, they won 101-98 in overtime. Thrilling comeback against Bergen. Then they went up to the Bronx, lost by 54, 126-72. Lost at Nassau 96-61. Paul Medard now in the game. Washington. Ojugbuli. Washington. Stephon Medard. Loose ball. Medard. Paul Medard is fouled. Stephon Medard tried to get it to Paul Medard. Anthony Moultrie over pursued and knocked Paul Medard out of the way. He's called for a foul. Paul Medard inbounding. Taquan Washington gets it to Stephon Medard. Back to Washington. Long jumper is good. Taquan Washington now with 8 points. And then right back the other way. Uncontested layup. Jaron Hall now with 8 points. Suffolk up with it again. Suffolk up 55-41. They slow it down. Nick Gallena with it. Gallena. Jordan Ward Adams. Rebounded by Tyler Jenkins. Paul Medard. It's one-on-one. Jump ball is called. Nice transition defense played by Jordan Ward Adams. 55-41 Suffolk lead, 14:20 to go. Possession arrow. Queensboro keeps it. Next jump ball will go to Suffolk. Stephon Medard inbounding. Gets it to Ojugbuli. Gets it to Paul Medard. Medard lost it momentarily. Now gets it to Stephon Medard. Medard pull up three. Short. Rebounded by Ward Adams. And then Moultrie the other way. Moultrie couldn't finish. Washington with it. Under 14 minutes to play. Washington, it's a 2. Misses. Paul Medard with it. Ojugbuli, that's a 2. Moultrie with it now. Nice bounce pass. Jordan Ward Adams. Stripped. Out of bounds. It'll stay with Suffolk. Brandon Solaro was in for Suffolk. Number 15. He had 3 nice shots in the first half. Ward Adams gets it into Nasha Smith. Smith. Nice moves by Smith. He now has 15 points. 57-41 Suffolk. This game is getting away from Queensboro. 13.5 minutes to make up a 16-point deficit. Washington. 13:22 to go. Davin Miner. Washington. 16 on the shot clock. Stephon Medard. Down low, Davin Miner. Miner now has 7 points. It's 57-43. 13:08 to go. Brandon Solaro. Spin move, lost it out of bounds. Matthew McCardle is in, number 12 for Suffolk. Nasha Smith, number 11, is out. Washington brings it up, under 13 minutes to play. Paul Medard, it's a 3-pointer. Foul is called. 2-shot foul. That foul is on Jordan Ward Adams. Actually, it's on Moultrie. First free throw is good. It's a 2nd point for Ojugbuli. Second free throw. Too strong, rebounded. Stephon Medard. Now rebounded by McCardle. Nick Gallena. McCardle, that's a 3. It's good. McCardle immediately makes an impact with a rebound and then a 3-pointer at the other end. Stephon Medard gets it to Washington. 60-44 Suffolk lead. 12:22 to go. Defense chance starts from the Suffolk bench. Ojugbuli. Foul is called. That'll be on Jaron Hall. 12:17 to go. It's a two-shot foul. Fourth team foul on Suffolk. Ojugwali back at the line. First free throw is good. 60-45. Second free throw is short. Suffolk with it. Ojugwali with 3 points, all from the line. Jordan Ward Adams. Ward Adams couldn't finish. Stephon Medard with it. Gets it to Ojugwali. And a blocking foul is called. 11:52 to go. Queensboro not out of it yet.
Watch. Let's go back and watch.
First free throw is good. Ojugwali now at 4 points. Second free throw is good. Ojugwali now with 5 points, all from the line, and 60-47 with 11:50 to go. Free throws are going to be big for the Tigers, trying to take points off the Suffolk lead without time coming off the clock. Nick Gallena dribbling with Taquan Washington on him. And Washington comes up with the steal. And he pushed off Gallena, refs missed it. Washington to Ojugwali. Nice moves. And Ojugwali makes it 60-49. Ojugwali now with 7 points. 60-49 Suffolk. Defense chance starts from the Queensboro bench now. Jordan Ward Adams gets inside. Left-handed layup is good and the foul. Jordan Ward Adams now with 17 points, and he'll go to the line to finish a 3-point play. That's the third foul on Davin Minor. Ward Adams trying to extend the lead at the free throw line. The free throw is good. (63-49), 11:05 to go. Washington. Stephon Medard. Medard couldn't hit, rebounded by Brandon Solaro. Gets it to Matthew McCardle.
Good old Jay! Good old Jay!
McCardle to Solaro. Nasha Smith is back in with it. Ball back to Queensboro, 10:40 remaining. Washington brings it up. Washington, Ojugwali. Defense chance starts from the Suffolk bench again. Washington, Stephon Medard, Nasha Smith on him. Good defense by Suffolk, down to 14 on the shot clock. Ojugwali inside, and a charge is called. Good job by Chris Hansen to take the charge. (63-49) Suffolk, 10:14 to go. Floater short, rebounded by Minor. Taquan Washington crossing half court. That's a 2. It's good. 2-pointer for Taquan Washington. He now has 10 points. 63-51 Suffolk lead, 9:46 to go. Nasha Smith with Washington on him. Gets it to Thomkins. To Hansen. McCardle. Shot is off. Rebounded by Suffolk. Solaro gets it to McCardle. To Nasha Smith. Nasha Smith. Down low to Hansen. Hansen couldn't finish, but a foul is called against the Tigers. Tyler Jenkins getting ready to come in for Queensborough. Chris Hansen at the line. And this is the first one. Queensborough will get it. Hansen missed them both. 9:24 to go. 63-51 Suffolk. Hansen is out now. Anthony Moultrie back in for Suffolk. Taquan Washington with it. Washington. Stephon Medard. Washington. Floater. Couldn't hit. Stephon Medard out-hustled Jarrell Johnson for it. Medard in the corner. Tyler Jenkins. Paul Medard passes on a three-pointer. Missed. Stephon Medard with it. Stephon Medard couldn't hit, and Suffolk has it.
Well, we can't get that call.
8:45 to go. 63-51 Suffolk. Moultrie. Jarrell Johnson. Shot is off, out of bounds. They'll go to the Tigers. Washington. Stephon Medard. Medard has 3 points in the second half. Washington gets it to Ojugbuli. Tough shot. Foul is called. Down with an injury. Trainer comes over to take a look. If he can't shoot his free throws, he can't stay in the game. Not sure if it's a knee or an ankle. Ojugbuli will take the free throws. Too strong on the first. Free throws are going to be critical, like they always are. Ojugbuli splits the free throws. Now has 8 points, he comes out. Jason Lawrence comes in. Trainer will take a look at OJ. Suffolk with it. Nasha Smith. Queensborough will get it back, down by 11, 63-52. Still 7:52 to go. Taquan Washington with it. Paul Medard. Double dribble is called. Suffolk will get it back. Chris Hansen back in. Jaron Hall comes out.
Wake up! Wake up! Get your man! Get on the wing!
Nasha Smith with it. Thomkins. Johnson. Hansen chases it down in the corner. Hansen is rejected. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down to 3. Nasha Smith got to throw it up. Air ball. 35-second violation. Queensboro gets it back with 7:06 to go. Washington looks over at the bench for the play. Under 7 minutes to play, 63-52 Suffolk. Tyler Jenkins powers his way inside, and Jenkins hits. He now has 8 points. 63-54, the lead is in single digits now for Suffolk. Smith.
Let's go, fellas. We believe in
6:42 to go. Timeout called by Victor Carrera.
What is it? Whoa!
Suffolk inbounding. Hansen gets it to Nasha Smith. Thomkins. It was rebounded by Aaron Hardage and then knocked away by Jason Lawrence, but Suffolk will keep it with 6:35 to go.
Hands up! Hands up!
Watch the middle! Watch the middle!
Smith gets it to Thomkins. It's a 2. Thomkins now with 5 points, and the lead is back up to 11, 65-54. 6 minutes and 20 seconds remain. Washington with it. Stephon Medard. Shot rims out. Paul Medard has it. Gets it to Washington. Stephon Medard. Good closeout defense, and traveling is called with exactly 6 minutes to play. Assistant coaches wanted Jason Lawrence to get his hands on the ball there.
Help! Help!
Thomkins. Nice play run by Suffolk. No points though. Outlet pass, Paul Medard couldn't finish. Got away with the goaltending. Shot was against the glass and then blocked it. Can't do that. Should be 65-56. It's 65-54 as it is, but under 5.5 to go. See if Suffolk runs some clock here.
There we go, boy. There we go.
Nasha Smith. Down low, layup is good. Aaron Hardage The sophomore has his first points of the game, and it's 67-54. 5:07 to play. Stephon Medard, Washington, fakes Hansen out, hits the jumper. Washington now with a dozen points, 67-56. Thomkins is fouled in the act of shooting. Savvy play to throw it up when he felt the contact. Would have been a non-shooting foul. First free throw is missed. Still 67-56. Thomkins about to attempt his second free throw. Splits the free throws. Thomkins has 6 points on the night. 68-56 Suffolk lead. 4:45 to go. Washington. Jason Lawrence. Foul was called. Blocking foul. Sub comes in. It's Alan Smith. Paul Medard, number 15, is out. Number 30, Alan Smith, is in. Washington makes the front end of a 1-and-1. Now with 13 points. Washington makes them both. He has 14 points. Suffolk has a 10-point lead, 68-56. 4.5 to go. Jordan Ward Adams. Ward Adams makes his move and then puts it on the ground. Tigers back the other way. Washington. Washington will get to the line for 2 shots. Tigers got away with one, as the coaches tell Tyler Jenkins.
Look at the game. See the ball.
Washington back at the line. First free throw is good. He has 15 points. Almost a lane violation. That would have cost the Tigers a free throw. Second free throw is good. 68-60. 4:21 to go. Rowan, Hansen. Good pressure defense by the Tigers. 4:10 to go. Jordan Ward Adams couldn't hit. Rebounded by the Tigers. Still an 8-point game. 4 minutes to play. Jason Lawrence. Washington. Shot is sent away. Saved by Lawrence. Stays in. Shot clock down to 17. Alan Smith. Smith in the corner. Stepped on the line. .342 to go. Suffolk with it. Perhaps that goaltending will loom large. That wasn't called. And Queensborough will get it right back. With 3:41 to go. Stephon Medard will inbound. Stephon Medard will inbound. Alan Smith to Washington. To Smith, three-pointer, rims out. Tigers come away with it, or do they? Smith calls timeout. Full timeout called by Larry Dantzler with exactly 3.5 minutes to go and Suffolk leading 68-60. It would be a two-possession game if that goaltending was called with about 5:35 to play. Stephon Medard inbounding. Gotta get it in. Tyler Jenkins down low. Jenkins puts it in. Jenkins now has 10 points. Remember the comeback against Bergen. Jenkins hit a lot of shots in the post. Suffolk up 68-62, 3:20 to go. Putting 29 on the shot clock. 3:19 to go. Chris Hansen inbounding. Rowan. Almost stepped over the line. Nick Gallena. Thomkins. The ball movement, throws it up. Underneath, couldn't finish, loose ball. Chris Hansen has it for Suffolk, under 3 minutes to play. 2:54 to go. Gallena lost it. Minor has it. Washington up ahead to Jason Lawrence. Minor. Suffolk has it. Queensborough blows an opportunity. Nasha Smith, a crossover. Can't finish the layup. Put back no good. Alan Smith with it. Queensborough back the other way. Lawrence. Blocking foul is called. Wild sequence of events, but the Tigers get it two free throws. Jason Lawrence at the line for 2 shots. Lawrence, first free throw, too strong. That hurts. Second free throw. Misses them both. Suffolk, if they choose, can take it under 2 minutes here. Nasha Smith. Smith puts it up. Gallena, the putback is good. Galena's first points of the game make it 70-62. 2:08 to play. Take one, Washington. Washington. He'll go to the line for 2 shots with exactly 2 minutes to play. Victor Carrera, the Suffolk coach, doesn't like it. Washington's first free throw was good. Washington now with 17 points. Washington hits them both. 70-64, under 2 minutes to play. Nasha Smith being guarded by number 30, Alan Smith. Bounce pass to Jaron Hall. Thomkins. Mid-range jumper is good. Queensboro can't afford to trade baskets. 72-64. 100 seconds to go. Washington. Washington. Mid-range jumper is good. Washington now at 20 points. 72-66, under 90 seconds to play. And the blocking foul is called on Alan Smith. Foul number 7 on Queensboro in this half. Not the worst foul. If he misses, Queensboro will get it back with basically no time coming off the clock. Hit the first, he now has 16 points. Misses a second. Out of bounds to Queensboro. Would have been a disaster if Suffolk came up with it. Stephon Medard with it. 73-66 Suffolk. Tyler Jenkins. Nice give and go. And Medard is fouled. With 1:13 to go. 2 critical free throws. Stephon Medard with 15 points tonight. Makes the first free throw. 73-67. It's back to a 2-possession game. Queensboro trying to force overtime. Second free throw. 73-68. 67 seconds to go. 73-68 Suffolk. Nasha Smith makes his move. Thomkins. That could be a dagger. Thomkins now with 10 points at 75-68. He's hit a few big shots down the stretch. Under 50 seconds to go. Alan Smith. Stephon Medard. Long 2, no good. Batted away, Medard. Taquan Washington. It'll stay with Queensboro, 35.8 seconds to go. Got to start taking shots. 75-68 Suffolk. Stephon Medard inbounding. Gets it in. That'll be a 3-shot foul. Last thing Suffolk wanted to do there. Only way it would have been worse is if he made the shot. From Suffolk's point of view anyway. Shot clock will be turned off with 33.9 seconds remaining. Alan Smith looking for his first points. First free throw is too strong. Second free throw for Alan Smith. His first point of the game. Now a 2-possession game. Scoreboard is wrong. 75-69, not 75-70. Now it's 75-70. Foul's called on Alan Smith with 32 and 10 seconds to go. Don't know about that foul call. So 1 and 1. Misses the first, then he gets his rebound. Nasha Smith gets his own rebound. And time is running out on the Tigers. Foul called with 24 and 10 seconds to go. Would have been a big rebound. Blowing chances, missing free throws, can't come away with rebounds. Smith misses again. This time the Tigers have it. Still alive. Birch. Paul Medard down to 17 seconds. Taquan Washington. Stephon Medard, they got to shoot. Washington forces up at 2. And a foul is called with 7 and 10 seconds. Washington forced that shot. Solaro with the line. Misses the first. Suffolk having trouble putting this game away. Queensboro trying to get it to overtime. Misses them both. And they throw it right to Suffolk. And Suffolk will run out the clock. Queensboro will fall to 1 and 5. Suffolk improves to 3 and 1. This is QCC student David Russell. The final score is Suffolk 75, Queensboro 70.